Have you ever been pulled off course by a question that sounded gentle? You wanted a simple life, yet kept getting trapped inside other people's emotions and rules. Today we won't fight fire with fire, and we won't turn ourselves into walls of ice. We'll do one thing only: guard tranquility. The Epicurean way is simple: choose pleasures worth keeping and drop the expensive anxieties. Epicurus said lasting happiness rests on two pillars: Aponia, the body free from pain, and Ataraxia, a mind undisturbed. Think warm water, not strong liquor; a soft breeze, not a storm. Therefore, prudence is the door to happiness, moderation is the path inside. Judge every choice with two questions. Will this sustain my bodily and mental comfort over time? Will it demand a higher price tomorrow, next week, or next year? If the answers aren't good, leave it at the door. Take up a sieve and sort your daily desires into 3 bins. First, natural and necessary simple food, adequate rest, basic health, shelter from heat and cold, and reliable friendship. Fulfill these and life stands steady. Second, natural but not necessary delicacies, fine objects, beautiful scenery, nice to have but not hurtful to lack. Third, vain and without limit fame, power, endless wealth, and unceasing approval. The more you feed them, the thirstier they get. When a gentle question unsettles you, throw it into this sieve. Is it touching a genuine need, or tugging at my boundless cravings and fears? Here is Epicurus's everyday medicine chest. Do not fear gods. If higher beings exist, they are self-sufficient and tranquil. You need not hand your anxiety to unverifiable threats. Do not fear death. When we are, death is not. When death is, we are not. Imagined endings hurt more than present reality. The good is easy to obtain. Basic pleasures come from simplicity and moderation. They aren't expensive. Pain is bearable. Sharp pains are usually brief. Long pains can often be managed, diluted, and endured. When manipulation approaches, recite these 4 lines and return your mind to the controllable and attainable. Now, 5 common questions that manipulate and Epicurean ways to respond. The goal isn't to win, it's to avoid being dragged in. We answer not to provoke, but to lower costs and preserve tranquility. Why are you so sensitive? It sounds caring, but it reframes your awareness as a flaw and pushes you into self-doubt. Sensitivity is vigilance, an inner radar that saves you from future, costly pain. Name it clearly. I'm not overly sensitive. I'm identifying discomfort and cost. Recognize the hook. They're asking you to drop awareness, tugging at your boundless desire for approval. Respond calmly. I'm choosing what keeps life lighter. If that's uncomfortable for you, let's pause this conversation. You trust me, right? It feels intimate, but it demands blind faith and asks you to stop observing. Reliability comes from verifiable mutual benefit, not verbal promises. Recognize the fear of damaging the relationship as boundless. Say what you actually need. I don't need unproven assurances. I need transparency and consistency. Respond. Trust is earned through consistent action and transparency. Would you open the information to a level where I don't have to be anxious? Are you accusing me? This flips you into defense and shifts the focus. Quarrels are costly. Exit the emotional battlefield and conserve your energy. Pause for 3 seconds. Return to facts. I'm describing observations and impact, not issuing a verdict. Respond. I'm confirming facts and effects. Once we both have enough information, we can decide the next step. Would I lie to you? It shames you for doubting and tries to stop verification. But verification reduces future pain. Checking is not an insult, it conserves life. Name your goal. I need tranquility, not speeches. Propose verification. Let's list the process, records, and boundaries, and check together. That will help both of us feel at ease. If they refuse, say, "I'll keep a reservation until we have enough information." That makes our relationship easier in the long run. Can't we just move on? It sounds forward-looking but avoids accountability and asks you to pay for speed. True peace rests on clarity and mutual advantage justice, not suppression. State your needs. I need understanding, repair, and repeatable safety. Offer conditional forward motion. I'm willing to move forward with 3 things in place: facts, correction, and prevention. With those, I can turn the page. If they only want fast, reply, "Rushing pushes the cost into the future. That's more expensive. Slowing down now actually saves us." Make it a 5-minute daily practice. In the morning, list your 3 necessary things. Eat simply. Do 1 solid task. Contact 1 friend. At midday, throw today's conflicts, requests, and questions into the 3 desires sieve. In the evening, review the Tetrapharmakos. Did I pull attention from the uncontrollable back to the attainable? Did verification spare me expensive anxiety? Did I choose clarity over speed? Try a 7-day experiment. Day 1, remove 1 boundless desire, like unending approval. Day 2, turn 1 verification into a written checklist. Day 3, reach out to a mutually helpful friend. Day 4, make a simple, solid dinner. Day 5, for a high-emotion topic, do fact-logging only, no debate. Day 6, take a notification-free 30-minute walk. Day 7, summarize which step began increasing your tranquility. You're not here to please the world, you're here to place yourself well. When we focus on natural and necessary pleasures and keep relationships that are verifiable and mutually beneficial, manipulation loses its grip. If this helped, like and subscribe, and share 1 light choice you made this week. Next time, let's keep making life lighter. Where desire has boundaries, happiness takes root. May you find real abundance in a life that is sufficient.